I wasn't gonna straight up murder him, and I didn't want to leave him alive, because that's how the fucking villains escape in the comic books all the goddamn time.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Jack.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Thanks.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Uh-oh. Are we not the sheriff anymore?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
He don't give no fucks. The Yellow Brick Roadhouse? Get it? Oh, snap.
I'm going. Jesus.
Oh, we didn't give him any money. He's gonna hate us. We didn't give him any money.
Hey, carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Uh-oh.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Oh, I'm still the sheriff.
Fucking
That's good.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
We did.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh,
It's
boy.
a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
That's
God,
not
I hope
gonna
not.
happen.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the
Why is that
monkeys.
nighttime?
It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit!
I don't know. He gone.
Saying goodbye?
Where's she going? She's wearing like the fucking mom jeans from like the 60s. What is that?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own, okay?
All right.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
She
I'm
lied.
not sure where to start.
What do you mean? Oh,
Faith,
God.
Lily and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
What did you do?
So what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to...
So the Crooked
protect-
Man didn't give the order.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
She lied to us.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in.
Oh, no.
And I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Get the well, you
I
said.
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Oh, my God.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the
God.
time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you
Even if
brought
it was
Crooked
false
Man
justice?
in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew...
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse.
Or
Fabletown
worse,
wouldn't be
thanks.
the same without you.
And just like that, she go.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's what you think.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
I don't know if that was supposed to give me some big, like, realization. I'm still confused as fuck. I just figured that'd be the better option to go after her. So there's no player choices. I think because the game's only been out for this X amount of time. So I don't get to look at that. Oh, there we go. Oh, special stats. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Yeah. You promised her you wouldn't tell BC saw her outside the apartment. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. Butcher. You offered him protection at the business office. Colin. You gave him a drink when he asked for it. You helped him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man. Deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. Deceased, Dumb, you killed him. Deceased, Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Deceased, Georgie, you smashed up his place. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Holly, you pretended to be a woodsman while she was passed out. Narissa, you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. You tried to take her ribbon during your final conversation. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Woody, you chose to burn him with a cigarette during interrogation. You chose to arrest him at the Trip Trap bar. All right. Are you all in there? Who is the gun? You know what to do.
No.